Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over some pretty interesting information regarding potential new egg slots. We're talking about beyond holding 9, so we'll see how that works out. Now, some people are guessing maybe potentially shiny Celebi, Fion, Manphy, but I'm going to be leaning towards more shiny Celebi, and I'm going to tell you exactly why here in a moment. We're also going to be taking a look at some new tasks beyond 46, so 47 and 48, and I'm going to tell you right now, they're a doozy. Now, taking a look at PokeMiners information here. So basically, conclusions. Well, we're going to be getting a new egg slot. Not 100% sure how they're going to be distributed, or how they're going to work, or what is going to be coming from them, but there is going to be quite a few details around them here. So there is this little movie coming out soon for Pokemon. It's some Pokemon Jungle deal. That's neat, but every time we do see some sort of new movie coming out for Pokemon, we see some sort of promotion within Pokemon Go to, promote it. And they are distributing shiny Celebi for this movie as a promotion outside of Pokemon Go currently. So they could potentially, I don't know, bring it into Pokemon Go, but let's not get our hopes up too high. This could be a thing, but it also could be not, right? Other than that, it's pretty neat that we're going to get a new egg slot here. Maybe we might even get some sort of new free incubator, but let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Nonetheless, we are going to have a new egg slot here, and it is going to be very interesting to see how it does work out. It'd be crazy if they're like 50 kilometers or something like that. So looking at a few of the movie promotions, so you can kind of get an idea as to what is going on here. This is the movie poster here. Of course, it is in Japanese. And we'll look at a few other images regarding the Celebi and how they are promoting it. So how do you think this is going to work? I mean, because if, all right, say it was going to be potentially Celebi, I don't think it'd be a guaranteed shiny, although that'd be cool because they do these kind of events outside of Pokemon Go where, you can go somewhere and get yourself a shiny mythical or whatever legendary or Pokemon it is. And that's that. Now, if they did distribute it and it was a chance of getting shiny, I'm not going to go as far as saying that's not fair to everybody, but it is a little bit of a disadvantage. If you get a shiny and, other people don't, it's kind of not fair. You're not going to be able to get it again, right? Unless you can't continue to hatch more. So we also have this mini collection badge and details here, which seems a little confusing, but basically what it seems like is it's going to be some sort of badge for you to complete these mini events that we do have. There's going to be a lot of details within it. So we'll just have to wait and see. I don't want to get too deep into this because, yeah, like I said, I'm a little confused on it. There's pretty good amount of details here, but we'll wait for the future. Now, let's go ahead and brush up for the levels 41 to 47, 46, and then we'll take a look at the new task for 47 and 48, which I described is going to be kind of a doozy. So we've been over this quite a bit here. The tasks that are going to be completed are more than likely going to be collect a platinum medal, a certain amount of number of platinum medals, in which you will be able to just get instantly if you did go above and beyond for whatever you do have in gold. So I know quite a few people who do have a lot of XP are going to just straight jump up there, and they're just going to be completed, and you don't have to really worry about those. But if you haven't completed them, well, you're going to have to grind some more, as well as, of course, the XP. People are like, well, how come you haven't mentioned the XP? Well, that's a given. That's going to be a requirement there. We're just going over the tasks. If you need to complete that XP, I already know some of you are just not getting to 40. You're like, great, now I'm going to be behind. Well, here's the thing, guys. It took you this long, some of you, to get to 40, right? And it's supposed to be a hard grind. So this is supposed to be a hard grind as well. Some of the tasks, I understand, they do revolve around potential money. I mean, you could say the same thing from grinding from all the way up to 40. It could revolve around money, using a bunch of lucky eggs and raid passes to get a bunch of XP to keep, grinding it out and getting a bunch. And yeah, but anyways, I don't want to go over too much of that. As we can see here, simple tasks. Just wanted to make sure you see all these here if you missed the other videos, so you're up to speed on exactly what is going to be happening. These new levels are going to be dropping on December 1st, so look forward to that. And if you do get level 40 before then, you're going to be able to get yourself that Gyarados hat as well as that legacy badge, indicating that you did get to level 40 before the new levels did arrive. Now, taking a look at the new level 47 requirements here, so let's take a look. Win 30 raids using a team of unique Pokemon species. So basically, you're going to have to take out 30 raids with 6 unique Pokemon every time. It's not like a new team every time you go into a raid. So that'd be insane. So basically 6 unique Pokemon every time you go into a raid, no problem. All right, for the next one here, win 3 raids using only Pokemon with 1500 CP or less. Wonder where they're getting these ideas. We've done this, we got this, and we'll be going over that in the future. Depending on the raids that we do have, we'll bring you what you need to know. All right, next one is power up a Pokemon 6 times to their max CP. So if you have Pokemon like 100s or any other Pokemon you're eyeballing to power up and completely top off, well, now's going to be the time to do so. So you're going to have to do that with 6 maxed out Pokemon. And then finally, earn 20 platinum medals, which we've been discussing that if you have went above and beyond for your other badges, you're going to be able to instantaneously get that. Otherwise, you're going to have to grind it out. Any tips? Yeah, pretty much just look at your badges to see what you're closest to platinum and just go for those, or whatever is easy for you to get in your area. As simple as that, right? So not looking, necessarily too easy. I can see the 30 raids is going to take quite a bit of time if you're free to play for sure. Now taking a look at 48 requirements, getting a little wacky here. So receive 20 souvenirs from your buddy. Now that's a little weird, and I'm going to go over some tips on how to kind of speed up that process, because that can take forever. Sometimes your buddy just brings you items, right? And you never get a souvenir. Earn 300 hearts with your buddy. That's also going to be quite the grind. Walk 200 kilometers with your buddy, and then walk 25 kilometers a week 8 times. So, okay, so basically you're going to have to get to 25 kilometers 8 times in a week. All right, and I'm assuming if you don't do that, then it's going to reset after the week is over, and you're going to have to start all over again. So make sure you stay on top of that one. So as far as getting to 200 kilometers, I mean, just walk it out or do whatever you have to do there. Shake up your phone. Earn 300 hearts with your buddy. That is going to be a grind. I'm going to be using Poffins here. And then the 20 souvenirs, I have a tip for you here, guys. All right, so pretty much what I've personally noticed while switching out my buddy Pokemon for various different reasons constantly throughout the day in the past is that when I do switch to Pokemon that already have hearts, and I can't necessarily say this is 100% gonna happen to you, but personally, when I switch my buddies that are completely maxed out, already 5-star buddies or 5 hearts, they bring me a souvenir as soon as I equip them, or an item potentially. So you could continuously swap out your buddy without giving it some sort of Poffin, and you could potentially get a souvenir through those means, right? I would show you an example here, but I do currently have a Poffin used on my Snorlax, and I don't really want to waste it. Kind of want to get those kilometers when I go take Athena for a walk here in a bit and not waste that dollar. So basically what you can do is you could look through your Pokemon like this, but a better way is going to be going into your inventory, typing in buddy 5 and just looking at your buddies. We'll go ahead and take a look at that here. And as far as topping off those Pokemon, completely maxing them out, maybe you want to, like we said, go for those hundreds or legendaries that you almost had maxed out that you want to just top off, and you'll be able to complete that. It's going to be 8 of those. So we have quite a few 5-heart buddies here, as you can see. We'll just go ahead and take a look at my 5-heart plus 100% IVs. So just simply switch them out over and over again. Don't feed them, just rotate them through, and they should get a gift sometimes. That's just a little bit of a tip that's happened to me before. But anyways, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on, and I'll be keeping you up to date on everything Pokemon Go and bringing you the news. Thanks for watching, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.